Welcome back to Scorpion Audits. Today we're revisiting the interaction at Evercore on Tuesday, the 5th of August 2025. And as always, we don't just film, we follow through. This video breaks down the incident into 4 clear parts. Part 1, the moment the security guard chose to work without displaying his legally required SIA licence, a basic duty under the Private Security Industry Act 2001. Part 2, the data subject access request I submitted immediately after the encounter and the response Evercore has now provided. Part 3, the escalation to the Information Commissioner's Office regarding their CCTV setup and the lack of compliant signage. Because if you're recording the public, you need to tell the public. And Part 4, the offhand clown remark made by the Evercore employee and why that comment in context matters more than they think. So let's break it all down calmly, clearly, and with the evidence.
Why are you taking the picture?
Sorry?
Why are you videoing?
Why am I videoing?
Yeah.
Why are you asking?
Yeah, I mean, what company are you?
What makes you think I'm a company?
Why are you doing
Do I look like a company?
Yeah, why are you doing that? I just want to know.
Well,
Because we are talking at the same time, calling the number relating to somebody behind. I don't know why you're doing that.
you're asking a lot of questions.
No, I want to know the reason why you...
Well, I don't have to tell you, do I? Do I have to tell you what I'm doing? Who are you anyway? Who are you?
You can see I'm the security here.
Are you security?
Yeah.
Okay, you don't look like security because you're actually missing something.
Yeah,
What are you missing? Something you should be wearing. Why are you not wearing it?
you said I can't...
Sorry?
Just let me see. Just tell me why you are doing that.
Tell me why you're not wearing your security licence. With just an A badge.
How do you know that I'm not wearing it? If I put it inside...
It's not on display. Oh, yeah, but that's a breach. Yeah, that's a breach of your licensing conditions. It has to be on display, outward facing. Oh, he walks off. Look, straight away. Ask a difficult question, and then off he pops. Difficult question.
I also wrote to the head of HR and head of security at Evercore regarding the security guard not wearing his SIA license. Here's the reply that I received from Evercore's legal team regarding the non-display of the SIA license. Leave a comment as to what you think as to the reply. Security guard has been reported to the SIA.
So we've got a CCTV sign. So, right, it says. Well, it doesn't say who the data controller is. So, that's the thing. Who's the data controller? Who's the data controller for your CCTV?
I wouldn't know. Speak to the gentleman at the desk.
Who's the data controller for your CCTV? Because you've got CCTV sign, but it doesn't say on it who to contact.
So let's talk about CCTV signage, because if you're recording the public, you need to tell the public. Under UK law, specifically the Data Protection Act 2018 and the UK GDPR, any organisation that operates CCTV must display clear, visible and accessible signage telling people they're being recorded. The sign must include 4 key pieces of information. 1, a statement that CCTV is in operation. 2, the purpose of the surveillance, for example, crime prevention or public safety. 3, the name of the data controller, that's the company responsible for the cameras. And 4, contact details, so members of the public can request their footage or raise concerns. These are not optional, they are legal requirements under the Data Protection Act 2018, UK General Data Protection Regulations Articles 5 and 13, and enforced by the Information Commissioner's Office, the ICO. If a sign doesn't include those details, Or worse, if there's no sign at all, the CCTV system is not compliant. And a non-compliant system can lead to enforcement action, fines, and the organisation being reported to the ICO. But the bottom line is simple. If you're filming the public, you must inform the public clearly, transparently, and lawfully.
Hi.
Morning. Evan.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, good.
My name's Patrick.
I don't shake hands.
All right, fine.
Yeah, I'll give you a fist bump.
No, that's cool. That's cool. It's cool. Just wanted to know exactly what's going on because it's just a little bit spooky.
Spooky?
Yeah, it is a bit spooky.
I'm not a ghost.
I know, but taking pictures and
What, filming in public?
no, not filming in public.
I ain't filming in public.
No filming in public,
I'm
but
filming in
more,
public. There's a
more so,
I'm still
more
filming in
so,
public.
But it's not a public place. where
more
you film.
Doesn't
so
matter.
people feeling uncomfortable with regards to
Who's
filming.
Who's
filming
made a
individuals.
complaint?
Am I being filmed right
uncomfortable.
now?
Of course you are, yeah.
I'd rather not be on camera.
Okay. I asked a simple question. Yeah.
No, go for it.
Right,
Go for it.
Right, you got CCTV outside. You got a sign now, but it doesn't say who the data controller is. So how can I find that? Okay. What if someone hasn't got a phone or can't actually do that? Not everyone's got smartphones. Don't stand behind me, mate.
It's within the rules and regulations. What we've put out there.
QR code, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
check
within
that.
the rules and regulations. So ultimately, we're doing what's allowed within the rules and regulations and the law.
Okay. I'll
So
check
as
that.
long as we're operating within the law, then that's
Okay.
fine.
I'll
I totally
check
get what
that.
you're saying,
Yeah.
like with regards to disclaimers, etc.,
Yeah.
but all of that information
Yeah.
is there.
My
and
understanding from the
within
ICO guide.
rules
My understanding from the ICO
and
guidance
regulations.
is that it has to have the contact details. Now you've got a QR badge, so if I click on that, if I go on that QR code, will that bring up who the data controller is? That's my question.
Yes, it will.
It would do. That's
Yes.
fine. So then you're meeting
All right.
the obligations, which I'll check.
Let's talk about what the legislation actually requires. So under UK GDPR and the Data Protection Act 2018, there's a key principle of transparency, which is Article 5.1a. That means organisations must clearly inform people when they are being recorded and explain how their data is being processed. But here's the important part. The law doesn't set out a strict format or exact wording for CCTV signage. Instead, it simply expects organisations to provide the essential information in a way that's accessible and easy to understand. Let's look at the Information Commissioner's Office, the ICO, actually says about CCTV. The guidance is clear. If you're running CCTV, you must inform people they're being recorded, and that means using proper signage. The signage needs to explain 4 key things: who's operating the system, the data controller; why the surveillance is being used, the purpose; who to contact, clear contact details for any inquiries; and how long footage will be kept, and where more information can be found. And here's the crucial part: those signs must be clear, prominent, and easy to understand. They should be placed where people can see them straight away, like entrances or monitored areas. That's the ICO standard, transparency through signage. Evercore never replied to my concerns regarding the CCTV signage, so I've escalated this to the ICO, and here's the letter that's gone into the ICO. I've submitted a data subject access request under Article 15 of UK GDPR and the Data Protection Act 2015. This relates to CCTV and associated records at Evercore's offices at 1 South Audley Street in London for the morning of Tuesday the 5th of August 2025. I've asked Evercore to provide all personal data in which I appear. That means CCTV footage, stills, instant reports, internal emails or logs, and any disclosures to third parties such as security contractors or the police. I've also formally requested that all relevant footage and records be preserved immediately to prevent routine overwriting in line with transparency obligations and ICO CCTV guidelines. This request is grounded in the principle of transparency under Article 5(1)(a), which guarantees individuals the right to know how their data is used and processed. I've also asked if Evercore are not the data controller for the CCTV, they must confirm who is, forward the request on and provide full details, and the data must be provided electronically in secure format, and Evercore have 1 calendar month to respond under Article 12.3. Here's the actual email that I sent into Evercore on the 30th of August. It says, so feel free to use the sentence of copy if
if you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate.
Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks. This and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas, think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness, hilarious. You think you're worth my time, you're delirious, mysterious because you hide behind a fake exterior, inferior. You know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams into modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
And now part 4, the off-hand clown remark made by an Evercore employee. Now, usually something like that wouldn't even make my highlight reel. People say silly things when a camera appears, but this wasn't just a throwaway insult. This came after non-compliant CCTV, after no SIA license being displayed, and after staff who shouldn't know better try to bluff their way through basic law. So when an employee decides to label a member of the public a clown simply for asking lawful questions, that comment carries weight because it shows the culture behind the behaviour. And I didn't leave it there. I escalated this through a formal complaint, and in this video I'll show you the entire email chain so you can see exactly how Evercore responded when they were asked to explain their employees' conduct. This isn't name calling, it's about professional standards, public accountability, and the way some organisations react the moment a camera turns up. So yes, the clown moment might look funny at first, but it tells you far more about the situation than the employee realised, and it also shows you the ethics of Evercore. Here's the full email chain between myself and Evercore regarding the complaint. And I'll leave it to you to decide how you think that Evercore dealt with the matter in hand. Be interesting to see your comments.